Hello, my name is Daryl and I'm here to you to present or to give you some basic information on what is an internet and how does it works. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm here in the Paint application to show you some representation on how does internet and what is an internet. So what is an internet? So an internet is a global network which all of the computer may connect to it, but every other computer has its own IP address. So there are no computer has the same IP address because they have their own. So IP means Internet Protocol, and the one who is giving you the IP address of your PC or your desktop is the Internet Service Provider. So here in our country, in the Philippines, the example of the ISP or the Internet Service Production is the PLDT, Globe, and Smart, and etc. So they are the one who are the internet service provider here in our country, which you will purchase some item to them to be able to connect your devices to the internet. So having it is your desktop will be able to connect to the said internet. Excuse me. So I'm going to show you another illustration of how does internet work in more further learning. Just give me a second. No. Let's just start here. So sorry for that. So let's just make an assumption. This line, so sorry. This line is the internet. So before we go there, I'm gonna just show you the basic setup on how your desktop will gain internet access. So for example, this is your desktop computer and you want to gain access to the internet, but before that you need to purchase it through ISP. Like I said a while ago, you can choose from PLDT, Smart, Globe, and etc. And the ISP will send technician to your house and will set up for you the internet connection, and she or he will bring you a modem. So this modem is a sample of a DSL or the digital subscriber line, which allows you to connect to the internet. So some kinds of DSL are 3G, 4G, which are wireless. So this modem is example of DSL which have a wire but are reliable. So you set up this modem, you need just to plug it to power it on, and the modem you will connect it to your desktop. And sometimes modem have already wireless connection or the Wi-Fi so that other devices may connect to it, but sometimes it doesn't have, so you need to buy a wireless router like that to have a connection so you can connect your cell phones, your TV, something like that. Multiple devices can connect to the internet. So I'm gonna show you on how the internet works. So for example, you want to go to your Facebook account. You're just going to type to your device facebook.com. For example, this is your Facebook, and the data will process, the information will go here. So the internet will serve as the pathway, and the internet will lead you to the site that you want. So the Facebook website will pop to your device. Next is, for example, you want to go to YouTube. You want the data will process here, the information will go to the internet, and the internet will serve as a pathway, will connect you to YouTube. So in YouTube, you can watch videos there, or vlogs, something like that. Next is if you want to go to Google. So you will going to type to your computer google.com. The data will process here, and you will go there again, and it will lead you to Google. So here in Google, you can search infos, anything you want, info you like, you can go there and search it. And if you want to check your Gmail account, you can also do this, and the information will process here again, and the internet will serve as the pathway. It will lead you to your Gmail account. This is your Gmail account, and this contains your mails. So the Gmail account will pop to your device. So those are the sample sites that you will gain access, and before I forget, you can also send message to other end user. For example, to your friend, you just want to say hello. So this is this is the device of your friend. And you want to say hello to him or her. So this is your message. It will go to the net, and the net will serve as your pathway, and the message will go here, and then it will go to the receiver, and he will receive your message. So yeah, that's how it works, and it's just the basics. So I hope you learned something from it. So honestly, a life without internet is really hard, because we all know that nowadays almost everything we do is with the help of the internet. And for me as a student, I always rely on internet because sometimes I need to search things that I don't understand. And for example, in my subject CCNA computer networking one, which are all of our modules are online, and if we don't have access in the internet, we can't go there and read our modules there, so we can study. So it's really hard to have nothing. It's really hard to have no connections in your home. So we are lucky that we are born in this era, which is the internet is already invented and wireless connection is very prominent. Not not just like before. The people before is really having a hard time, and just sending a message, it will take a lot of time. That not just like nowadays that everything is almost instant because of the internet. You just go to your laptop and type everything you want there, and you can get what you want, and you can send what you want, you can make what you want, you can make things that no one can. So the internet has really great contribution in the humanity because it helped progress our and development in some of our business matters, and some there's online shops now is very prominent now, like Lazadas. You can just browse there and go, so check the stuffs there, and that's it. So it's like that our world is revolving to the internet. So without internet, life is really hard and terrible. So that's it. I hope you learned something for from my videos. I'm so sorry for the terrible illustration because in real life, my drawing really is not good. I'm not an artistic person, but I made my best just to share to you what I know. So I hope you learned something, and thank you.